Good morning, folks. Everything new under the sun. Take two. The first video didn't record. Well, I want to take a look at this article. Rogue toxic space station could crash into Earth next week. I want to read from Revelation 8, and this is right out of the box, pure speculation. But you look at the similarities. This is what Watchers on the Wall do when we're looking at Bible prophecy. We say, what could this be as it relates to Bible prophecy? Could a Bible prophecy be translated into this sort of event? And looking at Revelation 8, which speaks of the 7 seals that are coming out, specifically verse 10, and the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp, and it fell upon a third part of the rivers and upon the fountains of waters. And the name of the star is called Wormwood, or bitter, it's translated. And then a third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of the waters because they were made bitter. So some large object comes, and it's a light, it's a flame, it's a burning mountain, and it poisons the water, and it kills a lot of men who drank the water after it. So you look at things that are happening around us, and maybe this isn't exactly what God has in store, but it's certainly a small example that basically provides all the details, fulfills all the details of the Revelation 8 verse 10 burning mountain that's falling from the sky from the third angel here. Rogue toxic space station could crash into Earth next week. An out-of-control space station packed with cancer-causing chemicals could hit a number of major world cities. Earth has been warned. This is from 2 days ago. This is from dailystar.co.uk. And you look at these things and you say, could God use this? Could this be one of the seals? It certainly lines up. It has all the features of the seal. It's maybe not big enough, but we'll take a look at it here. China's first prototype station, Tiangong 1, will be crashing back to the planet March 30th to April 6th. Space boffins have revealed it has the highest chance of crashing into cities along a narrow strip around latitudes of 43 degrees north and south. So it's going to potentially fall into, it's going to be a potential 8.5 ton burning mountain, if you will, with cancer-causing agents on board, which is likely to cause some people to get sick. This includes a number of highly populated cities, including New York, Barcelona, Beijing, Chicago, Istanbul, Rome, and Toronto. It is most likely to hit these places because it is traveling parallel to the equator, yada, yada, yada. The doomed 8.5-ton craft, which has been hurtling towards Earth since it lost control in 2016, is believed to contain dangerous hydrazine. Again, you look at this, and what does that look like? It looks like a burning mountain. And what's it going to hit the Earth with? It's going to hit the Earth with cancer-causing, dangerous hydrazine. Scientists will only know the precise date it will impact and exactly where the debris will fall during the final weeks. And we're in the final week. It goes on to say, how about how they track it on the Earth, where it's going to land. But again, you look at Revelation 8, and you think of what this describes here. There fell a great star from heaven, burning as it were a lamp on fire. It's on fire. And it fell upon a third of the part of the waters and upon the fountains. And the name of the star is called Wormwood, and a third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died because the waters became bitter. They became poisonous, effectively. Could this Tiangong 1 space station kind of fit that description? And it sort of does. Now, I expect God to use something even bigger and larger than this to be enough to kill a third part of the waters. But you look at this as an example, and it does fit the details of it. So as a Bible prophecy, watcher on the wall, you look at this and say, this is one thing that could certainly be a small example of what God is going to use in Revelation 8, and it's pretty significant. Let's take a look at what hydrazine is. Let me go do visual silence here and look up hydrazine. Hydrazine. We'll pull up the Wikipedia article here. It is a propellant. All right, let's go to Wikipedia, and this is an inorganic compound, and it's a propellant used, of course, in the spacecraft. A simple nictigen, I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly, is a colorless, flammable liquid with ammonia-like odor. Hydrazine is a highly toxic and dangerously unstable unless handled in solution. As of 2000, approximately 120 tons of hydrazine hydrate were manufactured worldwide. Hydrazine is mainly used as a foaming agent in preparing polymer foams, but its applications also include precursor to polymerization catalysts and pharmaceuticals. It is used in various rocket fuels and to prepare gas precursors used in airbags. Hydrazine is used within both nuclear and conventional electrical power plant steam cycles as an oxygen scavenger. So there you go. So this is a poisonous substance, and if it falls in the water, it could cause cancer-causing agents and add cancer-causing agents to that water. So interesting to look at, again, when you're looking at the Revelation 8 Bible prophecy, and you're looking at how could this play out in these last days, and does God send even smaller examples, microcosms or small reminders of these things that are coming? And this is a reminder to me of this star that falls from heaven, burning, and causes the water to become poisonous, because this is basically what Tiangong 1 space station is going to do when it comes to Earth. So something to watch out for this next week, and interesting to kind of compare it to Revelation 8 and see what it's going to do. And it seems to fit the bill, although I don't think it's going to be on such a large scale as is suggested by the third angel in Revelation 8 verse 10 there. So thanks for watching. Interesting information. We'll see how this goes, and we'll follow it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.